Hi, I'm Jeffrey, and this is Life with a Pipe. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. I am going to let Jeffrey from a year ago reintroduce the Paladin Challenge.
Today's video is the box opening of the Paladin Challenge box that Jess Piping has passed to me. I'm really excited to open this box with you. Before I do that though, I wanted to share with you a little bit of the history of the Paladin Challenge. I wasn't familiar with the Paladin Challenge before Jess Piping's videos came out. So I went back and backtracked and followed where it began. So the Paladin Challenge began almost exactly 2 years ago. I believe it was January 13th of 2022 when Doug, the Michigan Piper, did his first Paladin Challenge video. I have created a playlist on my channel if you're interested called the Paladin Challenge. You can go back and watch through all of the Paladin Challenge videos that have come before mine. Mine will also be added to the playlist as well. So Doug got a box from Paladin Piper, Pat, and this was apparently, from what I could gather from Doug's explanation, was Paladin giving Doug a way to educate his palate by smoking some blends blind. And Pat sent him tobaccos. They were just numbered, and what he had to do was smoke it on camera, share his thoughts, guess as to what the components of the tobacco are, and then once he posted the video, Pat would come in, listen, and then share in the comments what the tobacco was and what the components of that tobacco was, so that Doug could continue his education of tobacco tasting. And once Doug was done with that, he offered it out, and the next person who became a Paladin Challenge contestant was Jers Piper, Kevin, and Kevin did his videos, and then Kevin picked Jess Piping, and Jesse did his videos, and then, as you may have seen in the last couple of weeks, Jesse picked me to be the next Paladin Challenge contestant. If I can call it a contestant, I don't know what else to call it. But I am super excited for this. I've talked with Jesse about his tasting experiences and expressed how exciting this idea is and how I wasn't quite sure how I would do in some of these cases, but I am very up to the challenge. This is going to be really exciting. So I have the box here. I want to open it together. This is just an introduction. I'm not going to smoke any of the tobaccos in the box today. Those will be videos to come over the next several weeks, and we'll learn together. So let's get to this box. All right, knife. Right, very well packed. Brono on top. Let's see what we got here. Hey Jeffrey, the Paladin Challenge has landed. Enclosed are 5 blends plus a 6th bonus blend for the fun of it. Not only that, but I've also included a new unsmoked pipe for you to enjoy. Jess, you didn't need to do that, but thank you. Thanks for wanting to participate. I really appreciate your enthusiasm. I am stoked. This is going to be awesome. There's no deadline or time frame for this challenge. Just be sure to tag me in your video so I don't miss one. I'll reveal the blend to you in the comment section of your video. So have fun exploring and expanding your palate. Take your time. Let your senses guide you through what it is you're experiencing. It's a great education in my opinion. Looking forward to watching your videos. Take care, Jesse. Thank you, Jess. A pipe? Dude. Okay, we have jars, and the jars are numbered. They came very well wrapped. I appreciate that, Jess. All right, so we have the 2-ounce jars. There's roughly an ounce and a half of tobacco in here probably, and you can see they're numbered. I'm not going to open up all these here on camera, but just so you can see what these look like. And there's 6 of them in total. And the pipe. Wow. Rossi by Savinelli. Rubino Antico. 8626, 6 millimeter. Nice red pipe sock. Wow, I do not have a Rossi, and that is a beautiful smooth finish. Jesse, wow, thank you. This is a beautiful, beautiful pipe. Nicely coated chamber. I love that silver band on it, and comes with the balsa as standard with all Savinellis and Rossis. I do not have any Rossi pipes. I have one Savinelli that you've seen me smoke many, many times, this Venerdi here. Jess, thank you. This is going to be perfect. Well, I'm super excited to share this experience with you all. Again, we're going to spread this out over some time here, and we'll get through these.
All right, welcome back. I am super excited to be getting started with this project. Jesse blessed me with the opportunity to do this, and well, it's long overdue. Jesse gave me the grace to do this as I could, and I think I took it a bit beyond what he thought that would mean, but here we are nevertheless. The jars of tobacco are here, sealed by his hands. They have not been opened, they have not been smelled. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. And the pipe that he sent to me has been sitting here. It is unsmoked, untouched. Let's take it to the other room here, and I'll show you the untouched briar, and we'll go ahead and load that up with some Carter Hall. So as you can see in the bowl, fresh bowl coating. This pipe has not been smoked. I'm going to break this pipe in over the next couple of days before I actually record the first challenge, and I'm going to break it in with some Carter Hall. It was a toss-up between Carter Hall and Prince Albert, but I've been in the mood for some Carter Hall lately, so Carter Hall it is. I like breaking in pipes with a burley blend. The codgers can't be beat for this purpose, so Carter Hall it is. All right, we're back in the office. Please join me for the first flame for this Rossi Antico. I will be putting a rubber bit on this to keep the stem nice. If you ever do some restoration, you come to appreciate rubber bits. I also like how they feel in my mouth because I tend to clench while I'm working on the computer and that type of thing. But I've never liked hard acrylic stems on my teeth. Ebonite or vulcanite stems are fairly comfortable without a bit, but again, I like to protect my work. So, Carter Hall, great way to break in a pipe. I just want to be sure that this bowl coating isn't going to influence the smoke in any way. So I'm going to smoke at least 7 bowls of Carter Hall through this before our first Paladin Challenge. This afternoon, I am drinking some Coke Zero. Carbonation is terrible for tongue bite, so if you're wondering if you're experiencing tongue bite, drink some carbonated beverage and it will hurt if you have tongue bite. If not, you're doing okay. Because I've learned that the hard way, I tend to like to pour out my soda into a cup, and that makes the carbonation leave the beverage faster so I can enjoy it. So some flat Coke Zero to accompany this Carter Hall. I love the codgers. Looking forward to the Codger Challenge later this year, if that comes around again, I hope. Fingers crossed, I missed it in 2025. But first things first, the Paladin Challenge is back. Remember, life with a pipe is better than without. Bye for now.